Hey, hello. Every fucking time. Every goddamn time. Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Well, we're currently stuck in the fucking abyss. Or not the abyss. Well, technically, I guess it's part of the abyss. It's called the Enigma. It's ruled over by a giant sphinx who has no face. This Sphinx, we learned last time, so we have to redo the fight because we fucking lost. But, yeah, she was out. Yeah. So basically, yeah, we're in a giant fucking demon lord's temple, and that demon lord is currently the owner of Nenio's soul. Not really. It's basically right. Nenio is an echo of a person who joined the demon lord's cult, right? And I'm gonna be, I think here is correct. And we're kind of here to free Nenio from that curse, I think. Wrong corner, lol. Whatever. Basically, you know. Just gotta ignore it. And, you know, it disappears. Oh, no, this is the fake one. Sorry, we have to fight the fake one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And you'll please step away from the fucking...
Do not hold back.
You always find the most cursed shit to say, don't you? That fucking image makes it worse. Come on, land. You failed me.
I dedicate my body to science.
There we go. Yeah, so yeah, we're saving a fucking fox woman. We're saving a furry from eternal damnation. That's the best way to put it. Okay. Let's make sure to save a little bit more often this time, because we didn't save last time in our fucking draw.
Godspeed.
It's not what I said. It's not. It's land. It's land. No, land. Come on. Fucking hell. Cursed. Plague will be upon you. Cast the rat. I flooped the pig. Okay, so basically this whole thing, you know, Nenio is, yeah, not real. She's just a part of it. What are those emotes? A puppy and a cat. Or a dog and a cat. It looked like kind of like a puppy. Yeah, hi. Yeah, this isn't the hard part of the fight. I also forgot to fucking declare it a, thing. Stop. No. No, please. No, thank you. Probably should just have her skip return or something. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Okay, let's make sure we remember to do the fucking abilities this time, eh?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'd like to put out that furries are in fact cringe. Just so we're clear. Furries are cringe. Super cringe, bro. She actually is far enough away that it doesn't even matter. Fine. I think last time we managed to freeze her or something. Oh, we're confused, not scared. Beautiful. I was hoping we were frightened. Makes sense. Jeez Louise. This is the easy part of the fight, he says. Well, I guess actually last time we kind of fucking... beautiful. Apparently, maybe this fucking belt. I don't know why I don't have anything on his belt. Wow, that was a waste of fucking turn.
Victory is worth the pain.
Question is, should I get rid of the secondary one, or... Oh god, so I knew a furry in high school as well. He was a bit of a cringe individual. Would not say he was based, but you know, he was kind of like just a fucking degenerate in general. Overall, not a terrible guy. Just a really big fucking degenerate. Fucking reason you come out as a fucking furry. What does that even mean? Okay, that's fine. God, imagine not standing up for yourself. You didn't order fucking pickles. You're not getting any goddamn pickles in your meal. I don't care how many times I go back and complain about my food. I said no pickles, damn it. Hey Amber, do you mind not getting yourself killed firing at land? I was kind of hoping you would heal our fucking team.
Simply business.
I think you're going a little bit far with whatever you're claiming this furry is. Can I fire at anybody without having to move? No. Okay, so kill him first. Kill him! Get him! Because they're going to cast so many fucking instances of, you know, just have him wait there. Because what they're going to do is, hopefully we can avoid the fucking repeat of last fight, where, they just cast fucking Sinkhole like 3 times, or 4 times, all 4 times, and, we were stuck. That's going to happen. Fine by me if they all go and chase me. I don't know how you want me to respond to that. You can't you can't ruin something good by doing something terrible. No. Well, yes, but no. Yes. Can I stun him? Should be able to. Really should. Should have cast, you know. Fuck it, everybody with me will get it, I guess. Amber, please snap out of it. Why you attack? You don't have a condition anymore. Why are you attacking on your own?
It's your time to cease to exist.
Okay, that's terrible. God. I think full attack on up there. Hoping to kill this guy. I probably still can. Ugh, fuck! God fucking damn it. No. I'm almost considering just restarting the fight based on that purely. So, now that Snake's gonna be fucking stuck in the goddamn hole until the end of all days. And what can I do about it? Nothing. Where's Greybor?
You're in my way.
Endure this.
Where'd the fucking retriever come from? Just like, you know, 5 random retrievers wander out of the fucking abyss. Wow. Only that had done that earlier.
You had your chance.
Yeah, so we're stuck here forever now. So, because we have to now wait for the, portal spell to run off. Because if we don't, well, rather, because there's a snake stuck in the hole. There's a snake in my pit! I'll take your word for it, Trumpet. I don't believe you, but I'll take your word for it.
Simply business.
And the question is, am I that desperate? And the answer, of course, is yes, but, you know. Okay. So now we're stuck in the fight for, X amount of turns. Until... I can't save right now. I was gonna, you know, I'd love to save, you know, do quick save, but we can't do that. That would be a good game mechanic. So the issue is now that there is a creature in that hole who's taking about 3 damage per turn. Really not a lot. Not a useful thing. And simply put, we're stuck. That's... Okay, look, I'm not up to date on all the Twitch lingo, but even I know that's not correct. Right? Even if I try to, like, oh, you know, I can't spell because I could, but I'm not going to waste my 1 spell regaining on that. Yeah, so now we're stuck wandering around the pit again. This is my favorite part of the combat, where the game designers didn't think what would happen if they let the snake fall in the hole. I've seen this video before. When did our Shule die?
Am I doing it wrong?
And she died in the first fight. What? Oh. Oh! Oh, I was... We weren't in combat with the snake. Oh, boy. Okay, now here's the really bad part. Where I need to get Ember to cast Frightful Aspect once they all get close enough to me. And hope that it fears at least one of them.
Their statement.
Please don't go after, just come for me. This doesn't really matter which one I kill first. I can kill any of them. Okay. Let's see. Can do that. Then let's just put a target on that one's back. You, dear Arshule, are going to walk away. Then declare one of them your target. Go with this one. Nenio, you are going to see if you can get out of there. You can't do that, but you can do this. Fucking hell. I don't even want to know. Genuinely.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Okay. This is the worst way to be doing this because we're attacking all of them individually. Don't you fucking dare! Oh, God.
This is not my time yet. Unexpected.
Yeah, yeah, combat. Woo! Definitely walked out of range of them, but you know. So is anybody up who can specifically heal? The answer is no. And this is going to go to shit real fast. Okay, so put a potion in your fucking hands. Yeah, let's do it again. Fucking game! You kids and your drugs. All of them. NyQuil, Dayquil. NyQuil for kids. How's it only been fucking 18 minutes? Okay, let's try to be a little bit smart about this then. They're over there. Okay.
Allow me.
No, I don't think
Yes.
she can cast anything helpful there.
You are my favorite aid.
You can cast this.
Yes, what?
We'll wait till the things are summoned and summon the Astral Divas. Or I don't even know if the, you know.
Anything new? We'll make things right. This war will never cease. You come.
Godspeed.
Jump out of a window, and then all of a sudden they take locks off your door, so you can't leave. I'm sorry, but I jumped out of a window. Forgot to mark as target again. I'm wasting fucking turns because I'm an idiot.
Do not hold back. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Make what? Make what? I'm so confused.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Can I even attack this guy? No.
Simply business.
No, there's two of them.
Prepare yourself.
There's four of them?
Please, help someone. Save me.
Strike at once. You won't survive me.
I'm so confused with what's happening here. More faceless sphinx appear from the void. What do? Cry, I guess? I don't know. No, I think that's a bad idea.
Good night. The plan went awry. Damn.
I'm so glad we're fighting again. It's my favorite part of the fight. Or confused, when I'm fucking fighting. Are you attacking Bismuth? Ah, yes! Excellent. Most excellent of moves, my child. A great decision. And now Lane's attacking me. What a great spell. Just truly.
You should have listened to reason.
No, I know I'm hideously ugly, so I know that A, be a bad idea, B, because I'm just ugly. Yeah! Yeah, let me fucking take my turns. No, the game. Oh, man. Just spam emotes isn't gonna get me to change my mind. Also, you know, I'm not coming to Nebraska or whatever. I'm not going to Nebraska. You can't bike me. Also, I personally don't think it's a good look for most people, if anyone. Go, Bismuth, go! Yay! Hey, this land attacks somebody useful. Oh, I'm allowed to move. Oh, thanks, game. I'm not allowed to move. It's pretending I can. I don't have subs. I don't even. This is McDonald's. She's down 15 health. We could pop potion her. Hope she gets up. Though you know, I bet you I know what's gonna happen. Right, I'm gonna pop this potion of heal in her mouth. She's gonna get instantly fucking downed again. There's the next portal. Woo! Oh, I'm so glad the Grey Board's properly dead now. Because, you know, it's not making things that much more annoying. Fucking hell. No. What's wrong with me? Things weird's happening. Oh, damn it, it's doing that fucking thing again, isn't it?
Did you see that?
You say these words and they don't truly mean anything. Oh, this isn't gonna fucking help anybody. Oh wait, no, I can do it twice. Good. Let's say I wasted that fucking turn. Definitely want to cast an Arashule there. Where is Great War? Is he at the bottom of a pit? Bismuth, could you do something other than hold him up? This isn't a robbery. I don't need to get his money or anything. Actually, much prefer if this fucking fight were already over. I wish I'd done this already. I don't want to. I wish I hadn't already done. You know what I mean? I want to fucking be done with this fight, please, for the love of God. Let my suffering end. Are we hasted still? I mean, some of us are. Yep, and I fucking wasted my turn.
Desna, guide my hand. Disappear.
Until we get off the fucking plate of acid, but you know. Still on its works still.
Make every strike count.
And it's just everybody's on fire, you know. Everybody's on fire. There's just monsters just everywhere. It's just a bad time. That was useless. Oh, there's one in the pit. Oh, and the retrievers are here. I'm glad we invited the spiders to the party. You know, I was really looking forward to the spiders section of the party. It was really my favorite. No one willingly invites spiders to their party. No one. Not even Loth. Well, I guess actually they'd only be spiders at a Loth party. Ain't no party like a Loth party because there's like fucking millions of spiders. Please somebody send help. I'm so glad that we've all now moved on to this plate to be tormented by the acid. Yeah, fuck it, stay move away from him. No, you get stuck in that pit, Nenio. Where am I? I'm in the pit. Did not see that coming. And he can't get away, so, you know.
It's your time to cease to exist.
If I do this, will it heal the fucking... It shouldn't even heal it, right? Because, I think it might have. Because, you know, why play other rules of the game? Who got damage there? Oh, I think he's got overall poison effect. Can I please come out of the pit? I mean, I'm done with babies. I'm done with baby jail time. Can I please be let out of gay baby jail? I have no desire to be in there. I would like to be let free from this prison. The one of the game that currently has me in. The one that, you know... Wish I could just pull myself to me. No? Nope. I bet if I tried to do something bad on him, maybe it would work. If I just tried to, like, attack him. Negative curse. Yeah, sure, you know what? You can do that. Yeah, why not? Damage yourself. I mean, I cannot get out. Plus 13. It'd have to be a 22. No, it'd be a 2. Plus 10. Yeah, no, it'd be 22. I can't get out of the fucking pit. What the fuck is up with these shitty fucking pits? Like, game. Why make a fucking save that I could never fucking save against? But every enemy's got such a fucking high, stupid, bullshit ace will check, right? All these enemies who have like a fucking will save of like 40 fucking 5. Yeah, that's fine. But, you know, pit? Oh, that save DC is a bajillion. Enjoy that, you fucking idiot. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? What do you recommend I do? Also, this fucking Frightful doesn't even do anything. Gain second level strength, 1 level constitution. You also submit an aura that every creature within an aura are shaken every time you attack melee attack. So it's not even. I think I was recommended the wrong kind of spell. I was actually recommended the wrong kind of spell. Aren't we having fun now? Isn't this an amazing game mechanic? Why did that fail? Where is the spell? What is this? Summon voles. Greybor, why the fuck are you in the hole? Come out of the fucking pit, please. Intuitive game mechanics. Entirely working scenario. Isn't it great to be here with you guys? And as Nenio slowly waddles across the fucking board. I almost for a second there thought that we might be free of this curse for a second. No. Seems like a fun thing to have. Oh, I think the hastes are running off. So, could we be let out of the Rift of Ruin, please, game? Like, why did it go away so fast last time? Why am I still in the fucking hole? Why is there cheese in my shoe? All these questions and more could be answered if only you had $5.99 plus shipping and handling for these questions to be answered. Why a question needs shipping and handling? That's a good question. $5.99. Get your question answered. You damn animal. You fucking furry. You primeval ape. This is amazing and fun. Everybody loves it. It's the best thing ever. Do 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 do. Tell me why I am in eternal prison. Tell me why. I can't sing. Wouldn't it be nice to be let out of jail and also have the snake let out of jail? Wouldn't it be nice if you could cast a spell on the magical effect on the ground and then you could, get rid of the fucking Rift of Ruin, but it doesn't let you do that because, reasons. Like, that's literally the answer to the game. Like, oh, I cast a spell on the Rift of Ruin. No, 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 no. The spell only works on people, okay? It doesn't work on magical effects. Even though there's a, dispel on target, not on, like, person. Because you can do, like, a target dispel and dispel on, like, No, you're seeing the Snake of Eternal Suffering. What's the... Jormungandr. Jormungandr! The snake from beneath the world tree. Darga Horgan. And this snake lives in a hole, conjured by a magic monster, who is a sphinx. Yeah, I think they're sphinx. I think that nameless healing was the spirit of the creature which summoned the pit, one of the sphinxes, because like it didn't specify a name, which I don't think it held. I don't think it helped the Man, this fucking sucks dick. Genuinely. Like, why is this a game mechanic? How did this get past playtesting? Like, this had to come out. This couldn't be a me-only thing, right? There's no way that I'm the only person who experiences this kind of fucking suffering. You know what, honestly, maybe. But, They'll be gone eventually. Or the snake will die. Which one will happen first? Taking bets. This is the point where you do channel points. But I don't have those because I'm not a fucking partner on Twitch. So I can't get 3 losers to watch my stream consistently for a month. 3 average losers. I wonder, right, let's say over 30 days, if I had an average of 1, and then on the, well, I guess maybe the 31st day, or possibly, who's still over there? Oh, it's Grey Boar. Slow old Grey Boar. One more turn and it'll die, so either the pit... I think the snake's gonna die before the pit does. Beautiful. Can I save? Oh, that's fucking god tier, by the way. That is god tier. That the combat continued so that I couldn't get let out of the pit.
I will resist.
So now what? Lan has to fucking take the brunt of it? Lan's never gonna fucking survive this shit. Can't do anything to them because they all fucking have a super high spell. Why the fuck is this game even available for purchase?
You're in my way.
Yeah, this is fun. I love this game. I'm getting really fucking agitated, and I don't know if I should just skip this fucking fight and just go back and not finish Nenio's thing. I want to finish Nenio's shit. I do genuinely want to finish it. But also, I'd like to be released from the fucking Rift of Ruin. Like, why? Why am I stuck in the... Oh, I'm out now. Great. I get to watch all my friends fucking die. Isn't that just the fucking... the bee's knees? I don't even get a fucking turn. Don't worry though, they're coming for me. They've now honed in on my scent.
Prepare yourself.
Just a little more.
Can't even. I won't even get to be able to get up. I have to do this. Lan, I'm so sorry. And they didn't even do anything about it.
You won't survive me.
I already used my resurrect. Fuck's sake. Can you use spell scrolls? Of course you can. Menu is still out, but we can possibly get her up to get her to use the spell scroll.
You must be doing it wrong. You must be doing it wrong. Desna, guide my hand.
Endure this.
Wish I had a healing. Nope, just can't. It's okay. It's okay.
This is not my time yet.
Don't even get my fucking turn.
Make every strike count.
Where's the other one? It's in the pit. So can't hit it. And I didn't move my quarry either. Quarry. I pronounced it weirdly. Why? I am the highest level fucking character in this game. I'm level fucking 20. Why is this person such a fucking issue? Also, why is one in the ground and hurting me to the point that I can't fucking hit it? You think that maybe that was a fucking poor game design on your part, that you could allow them to glitch into the ground like this? No? Maybe? Like, for fuck's sake.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Can't even fucking do anything because they all fucking hone in on me instantly. Like, how much was the like, what was to do?
Make your peace.
And why does this one have a different target than the rest of them?
I've survived worse.
Yep. Land survived worse, though. Don't worry. Land survived worse.
I will resist.
Ironically, if we could land any of the fucking hits, it would be doable. Like, you know, if anybody could land a fucking hit to save their godforsaken life. Or there's some way to slow them down, or, you know, just fucking prevent them from existing altogether. Or, you know, having them not overlap over each other. Come on. She actually managed to kill one. Though I'm sure it's not technically dead and will, you know, continue to take its turns.
I fear I've been wounded.
Ooh, you don't say our shit. I can't fucking... Genuinely. One of the non-blinded ones, please. And it's a miss. It's a miss. It's just a straight up miss. 24/7. I don't understand. I've got pretty good equipment, right? I'm the highest level in the game. Why is this fight so insanely difficult? We've killed 2 other demon lords. Right? Granted, those are story quests and this is a side quest. But still, it's not exactly like she's the fucking, you know, one of the big 3 bad demon lords of the game. Why are we having such a fucking issue with this? Thank you, please float so I can fucking throw myself at a fucking wall again. Like, I don't have any better equipment. I can't find any better equipment. This isn't gonna do anything. Because ironically, this is the one place where it would be bad to use. Dinosaur, of course, has unequipped this shit yet again. That's also something that, you know, would be nice. Would have been nice to know in the fucking 7 different times I've done this fight. It's only been like 4, but still, it's too many. It's too fucking many. Fire Ori, I was using fucking fire spells on the dinosaur. Dinosaur's casting fire spells left, right, and center. Watch out! It's fire spells. If the word weapon finesse feat. Yeah, no, it's not the same thing. Like, if it weren't a 3... fuck, we don't even know if it's... it could be a 4-tier fight. I don't know. It could be another... There could be another fucking section after this. I don't know. But... it would also be nice to not fucking, you know, have to do this, period. You fight a demon lord 4 times. What do you do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do? Can't wear rings. This is a fucking dinosaur. I don't have a hat for it, because I don't even know what I would put on the fucking dinosaur's head. Save again, because, you know, it's good to fucking have that shit. Keep forgetting to summon the Astral Divas, but even then, would it be helpful?
We'll make things right.
Do I have a spell for, like, mass endurance? Sort of aspect of the wolf, sort of like the falcon, or like, you know. Can't cast on the sun though, yeah, fucking. Be only great if you could. Can't use any of these spells because, you know, if I could, make the game fucking playable. Yeah. Deco over demon, blah blah blah. Nenio fighter, flesh and blood. I reject your offer. Eat shit and die. Genuinely, I hate you. Just fucking die, you stupid fucking Sphinx. You're ugly. I hate you. I hope nobody's drawn any porn of you. I wish death upon anything you fucking desire to do. I've forgotten to fucking click the stupid thing again.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Cool. What is it? Attack round. Just the fucking... That was the wrong thing.
Simply business.
I'm so glad that, you know, can summon like fucking 10 of them. Yeah, you did enough damage in one round that, yeah, just summoned fucking 4 of her. Yeah, yeah. You know, this would normally be prevented by the fact that you couldn't do the damage, but since you're good enough to do the damage, it's, actually making it harder for you.
Prepare yourself.
Decided to make the game harder because you're doing well. But also, stupider because fuck you. Also, are those other Sphinxes going to stay here? Because they shouldn't. I don't know why they're still here. I'd also like to petition to ban the fucking use of that pit spell. Because it's just absolute fucking garbage. It's just, it slows the fight down, it makes the gameplay bad, and the Sphinxes better fucking leave. Why are they still here? They're leaving. Goodbye.
Desno, guide my hand.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, like, I do have power word kill. I was like, can I just cast kill on it? Something that kills it just instantly. So that that doesn't fucking happen. Cause where's that fucking where is it? Kill her before she gets a chance to fucking fall in the hole. Only solution to this issue. Stop! No! Stop! Stop with the pits! Fucking idiot, stop! So glad that she walked into the fucking hole. Fucking eat shit and die, this stupid fucking map. Now Ember's under the ground. And don't worry, the snake's coming here to fall in the pit. She's coming to do it. Can't stop her. She's an independent woman. She doesn't need no fucking, you know, safety rails. OSHA guidelines or whatnot. Also, that was fucking Greyboard dying. Was that sound? The dulcet tones of Greyboard's fucking death.
Nice try. Didn't work though. Nice try. Didn't work though.
Can I cast kill on it?
Nice try.
God.
Didn't work though. Mind over muscle.
It's happening because I can't fucking stop her from going in the hole. So, why is this game so poorly made? I love it so much, but it's just, there's some aspects of it that just deserve to be in the trash. Because why can she fall in a pit and just be stuck there for the rest of fucking eternity? What's the fucking point if the caster's death does not dispel the spell?
Surrender or else.
I moved 5 feet. Why can't I use my fucking full turn? Hello, can I have my character, please? Thank you.
Disappear.
Like, why fucking bother trying if it's gonna be the exact same outcome each and every fucking time?
Do not hold back.
Why are those fucking extra sphinxes still fucking here?
Too late for apologies.
I'm so glad that fucking Marla is at full health. I'm so glad this is the rest of my eternity. Don't forget, you're stuck here forever. Just about time to fucking revive Greybor, at the very least. Don't worry, though. It'll give us more than enough time for all our spells to wear off. Now we'll have fucking Ember do it. Oh, because she somehow she didn't move extra feet. It's just not letting her do it for funsies. Anybody else here need health? Need a little bit land. I'm so glad this happens every fucking time. Because, you know, the game's nothing if not consistent at the very least. Oh, boy. We didn't get any of that. Is he at the bottom of the pit? He better fucking not be. Quality! Just fucking quality. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. I'm not worried that Ember's gonna live in that pit forever now because the fucking snake will die again before it's oh my god. I can't help but feel bad for constantly complaining, but I also can't help but constantly complain because there's something to complain about. Like, what am I supposed to do here? You know what I can do. Cool, Ember's taking damage. Yeah. So there's like, you know, the spell magic, you can do it on a point. Got one area effect from a spell on a selected point. Yeah. Yeah. But you can't fucking, like, you know, I wish I could save to show it off, but it doesn't work. It just doesn't fucking work. I can't even cast spell on her, so it's not like I can. How does that spell last 20 fucking minutes and... Oh, there it is. There's no way it's fucking gone already. It lasts 20 fucking minutes. Bogeymen. Hey, let's try some of those in. See if that helps at all. I wonder, actually, is there any... Because I heard that these summoning, Soul Eaters, Axomites, when I do hear Frost Giants, Joyful Rapture, Greater Water Elemental, Nope. So there's a fucking. Huh. There's a belt which causes you to summon a shadow demon upon use of a spell of a certain level or higher. I could probably just keep walking around like this. Love to get Ember out of there. And she's stuck in the fucking pit. And she's stuck in the pit. Oh! Where did my spell go? Great. This is what I wanted. That's not what I want. I wanted the sun form. Whatever. I fucking hate my life. Yeah, why are you targeting Greyboard? Whoa, 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 why? Yeah, that's never happened before.
Prepare yourself.
And anyway, would you like to slowly walk out of here while summoning fucking more and more enemies? Yep. Yeah! Don't even get a turn! Fuck having turns, man! Who needs them? Who fucking needs them? Literally kills me in a fucking... Oh.
Make every strike challenging.
At this point, I'm fucking nearly willing to accept the fucking thing.
This condition is.
Oh yeah, Nenio! Yeah, just kill Nenio. Just kill everybody, man! Are we glad that Ember's still stuck in a fucking hole? I'm not doing this fight again. Just so we're clear, I'm going to leave this temple. This fight will remain undone. That's all I can do. Because there's no way for me to kill him with the. I'll start skipping days and see like maybe, you know. But what can I do? What can a fucking man do against such uncontested fucking bullshit? Like.
Oh, I cast a spell and it caused them all to be frightened, and you know I got lucky. You know, my fucking fight required 0 skill because you know, fuck you. I had an easy time with the fight.
You know, but oh, Brandon, you want to fucking do something? No. Who the fuck's still alive? Ember. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're leaving this area. We're not coming back. We're leaving. You better be able to fucking leave. Because I'm not doing this fight. I will literally uninstall the game at this point. I'm genuinely getting... No, I won't. But fucking here. I'm about to that fucking point. I'm genuinely just almost to that fucking point. Oh, there is no exit. Haha. Guess what? Fuck you. Just make one. Forehead. I'm not doing this fight. I genuinely can't. I don't understand what I need to do. Like, it's nonsense. It's just nonsense. Oh, here's a fight where you have to fight a god. Okay, fine. I'll do it. We did it, right? We did the first part of the fight. And then you have to fight a bunch of minions. Okay, easy peasy. Oh, but one of these, sorry, two of the minions will have 2 casts of a spell that will lock one of the extra minions in a portal, in a little hole that you can't access, and it'll very, very slowly die. So you'll have to slowly meander around the fucking arena as, you know. I've wasted an entire fucking hour doing this, by the way. An entire fucking hour. I'm genuinely, I'm done with it. I'm done. We're going back to Galarion. Sorry, Ember, Nenio, who the fuck can you, whoever you are, I don't care. Your request is bullshit, and you can eat shit and die in a fire. Yeah, so no, they all have to cast this spell, which at this point in the game, 9 times out of 10, your teammates won't fall into the pit. You know, they won't fall into this trap. It's not a big deal. But you know, there's the enemies who can't fucking, you know, can't not fall into it and can't escape it on their own. Also, you can't escape it once you're in there. Once you're in there, you're fucked. You're in there for life. You literally can't do anything about it. Just might as well cry, you know. Might as well just fucking cry about it, really, honestly. You know. And then, you know, that's fun, right? And then once that happens, you have to fight the same god you fought before, but you have to fight 4 of them at the same time. And they're going to, like a cruise fucking missile, attack one teammate after another, causing a AoE debuff every time they kill one, which will be every turn because they deal, like, you know, what, 45 times at least 4. So, 180? No, it has to be more than that because they took me from full health to no health. So, you know, some ridiculously large amount of damage in quite, you know what, fuck it, give it all to me. I don't care. Genuinely, I don't fucking care. We'll come back for her. If that's what's required, we'll have to come back for her. I can't do this fight. I genuinely can't do it, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I need Nenio, but I guess, you know, fuck me for trying to play the game. Genuinely. Can I convince you to stay? No, because we have to fight 5 fucking gods. If it were 1, possibly 2 gods, you know, big deal. Hell, it was hard enough fucking fighting the first one when it keeps summoning fucking familiars who have less health, but all do the same amount of fucking damage. And there's nothing I literally can't do shit about it. I cannot do that fight. It's not possible. It's just, it boils down to luck, and I can't fucking hit anything because, you know, they're all concealed. Just why wouldn't they be? I guess Glitter Dust might have helped as well. That would be a great cast. But Ember is, you know, in a fucking pit. Can't do anything with her because she's currently fucking downed. Can't get her out. She's basically dead. She literally is, you know, they look in her direction and she'll pass out dead. And she was also in the pit for the majority of the fight and only popped up the last second where, you know, she instantly fucking died because she didn't have any fucking health. I'm glad that the game has decided to take this opportunity to just throw us into a fucking combat. Dude, a subpar one of that. Like, honestly, just stop trying to kill us. You guys can't do it. This army is a joke. Whoever told you you could accomplish your goal with this fucking army, they set you up to die. Whoever gave you the orders to march, they fucking signed your death warrant. In every feasible way. So I don't know, you know, who told you to come out here, buddy, but, it was suicide. Genuinely. Fuck Nenio, honestly. We've lost so many of the goddamn enemies anyway. It doesn't make a fucking difference. Or so many of the allies anyway. I'm just so fucking upset over it. Because it's just nonsense. Like, I don't understand. Am I missing something that would be crucial here? Is there something that I haven't done that would really tip the battle of the, you know, tip the sway of battle so much in my favor that it makes that much of a difference? I'm so glad we let him into the back lines. Why wouldn't we fucking let him in there? He deserves it. And you know what the best part is? The best part is, right? So now the alternative to completing that quest is to, oh, I'm so glad that he gets the alternative. I'm so glad. So good for him, honestly. The alternative is now sitting in the, war room and, doing nothing, really. Because we need to cause days to pass for, for our Shulei's, not our Shulei, Arielu's quest line. Not quest line, the stupid notes we took from her. And we had to let days pass to do that, and, you know. It's just, I don't know where to even get better equipment from. Right? I can't buy better equipment because no one sells better equipment. I can't get better teammates because we're at the highest fucking level. Like, there's no way up that I can currently see. I don't understand what the next rung on the ladder would be. And it genuinely makes me angry that we can't get Nenio out of that place. And she might be dead now. She might that might be it. She might be actually dead, and we go back there and she's already fucking gone. You know. Oh, I've already turned her into a chunk of pie. Ba 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 boo. Like, you know, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, just keep throwing yourself. It's been an hour, and I'm about ready to pull out my fucking hair. Oh, just do this, do that. You summon her progression when fighting her. Just use it. Like, there's nothing that. What the fuck is the point of these stupid fucking guides when you don't talk about the important parts, like the fucking combat? This is how you do the fucking puzzles. Yeah, great, thank you. I mean, honestly, it genuinely was helpful, but I don't think I used this guide specifically anyway. But, you know, I did genuinely, because the fucking puzzles are just nonsense, honestly. Don't care. 92 scimitars. What's a man to do with 92 fucking scimitars? And just so we're clear, if I could buy better equipment, I would have already done it, right? Because I have $2 million. Right? What could possibly be out of my purchasing range currently? Is that just a one-inch equipment? I'm 3 seconds from just calling it here, and going to play like Pokemon tomorrow. Just deciding whether or not I want to fucking play with it. It's just so upsetting. Like, what can I do? Like, what option is there? And also, stop equipping your fucking disequipping. Like, stop taking off your clothes. Why is this dinosaur so fucking hellbent on not wearing anything? The animal companions in this fucking game need to be fucking solved because I don't understand what why is it keep fucking stripping itself naked? Genuinely, what's the point of a fucking putting equipment on it, giving them the ability to wear equipment if they'll never fucking wear the equipment? Yeah, well, we let you wear it, but, you know, genuinely, you just can't, because, you know, it's not like something you could realistically do, because, you know, the dinosaur just keeps taking off the equipment, and then you'll not notice it, because, and, you know, who's genuinely checking how many, you know, amulets of fucking agile fists they have if they're not playing like a monk? And, you know, I guess you could play a monk, whatever, blah, 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 but, like, you know, it just so fucking tiring. It's so fucking nonsense. Don't care. Sure, whatever. Just. Are these important? Do I need any of these? Like, it's, you know, don't know. Lol. Can't mark things as for sale, so you can't just, you know, get rid of them. It's, you know, just have a junk pile. That'd be good. Not an option. Oh, do you want to look through the equipment to see if they had anything for you? Oh, yeah, well, don't worry. You know, he's got a million fucking glaives now. Another amazing aspect of that. Because you have to sell to somebody, and you just end up fucking clogging up their inventory with bullshit. Like a half plate. Oh, jeez. I could switch my, you know, 13 armor class for a 10 and plus 3 resistance bonus on will saving throws. No, it's not good. You don't have to have any gloves, do you? Where would I even look for that? What are gloves on? I don't know. Also, like, he just sells garbage. He sells garbage. You know, no offense, buddy, but you need to up your fucking, like, who am I supposed to be purchasing from? Great. I'm so glad that we're buying equipment to fucking... I think we should have to use long swords, not bastard swords. It doesn't even do the 9 to 23. And so, like, could you maybe, like, could I mark equipment as I'm never going to buy this? Or just some way to help clean, because, like, he's got all the shit that I've sold to him. It's all stuff that I'll never fucking buy, and I would never buy. But, you know, he's got it. He's got it for the rest of his fucking life, and now I've got a stupid another fucking quest. Well, I have the sword that I was supposed to get. Picked up another fucking thing. Let's go. I think we picked up another thing for the elf. I don't know what to do. Right, I want Nenio, because Nenio is useful. Right? Nenio was a part of my team, and she's a good, you know. It's not like, you know, it's not like she's the end of the world. Kenny, my friend, after all this time, I never expected to hear your name, to hear a word from you. I don't think this would matter. It still mattered to me after so many years, and yet I'm glad. Touched? Saddened? Cannot make sense of what I'm feeling. He remembered the wine. We oftentimes sat there, on the tower's balcony. Let's set a silent smile. So I apologize, but I'm not willing to continue this discussion. This is too personal. But thank you for helping find Kenny's peace. He clenches his pages you brought. His voice becomes a bit younger, more energetic. Purple flames cover my eyes. I cannot turn away. I follow my gaze. I cannot close my eyes. It will follow there too. The heart of the tower burned out of my sight. I am not sure I will be able to see my dear Galarian again. Wounded, groaning from the consequences of Earthfall, but no less loved because of it. Exhausted, I sat down on the cold floor of the laboratory. All my work was in vain. I wasted my entire long elven life looking for something that turned out to be useless. I didn't understand what really mattered to me. Galarian. such as it was before Earthfall, does not exist anymore. But there is another, new Galarion, a young one that is surviving, fighting for its life. By connecting it with another plane, I would have destroyed the new Galarion, making an extension of the other plane. Instead of trying to save old Galarion, I should have helped the new one. Supposed to preserve the memory of old Galarion, to gather the knowledge and heritage of lost civilizations and give them to the world when it needs them. For at some point, it will rise from the ashes without any help. I believe this now, and deep down I always have. He nods sadly. You are right. I could have been a terrible crime against Galarion, a murder. At the time, it was much weaker than it is now. It wouldn't have been able to resist the demonic invasion. Luckily, I was wise enough to stop it before it was too late. Looks like it. I still see only purple flame. After so many years, it's become quite dear to me. Rise, elf. This is not the end. A masterful voice seems to ring in my head. A silhouette of an angel appears in the flame. Purple flames are reflected in her gleaming steel armor. She has no face, just two fire eyes burning deep in the steel hood. Rise, elf. Rise and bow to the will of Pharasma. Storyteller's voice has changed suddenly, becoming loud and adamant. Rejoice, elf! For the Lady of Graves has deemed you worthy. You pursued your goal, despite your opinions of those around you, even fate itself. You managed to stay your hand once you realized your mistake. You saved Galarion from yourself. For this, the Lady of Grave wants to give you a gift. You will become her usher, an immortal psychopump. You will take a place at my lady's side and become the keeper of history, not just for Galarion, but for all planes. In return, Pharasma requires one thing. Tear up your bark-covered notebook. Let the knowledge you obtained remain a secret for many generations of Galarians after you. He gulps involuntarily. Pharasma herself sent her herald to me. For the first time in my life, I, the last Archmage of Keonan, who proudly looked in the eyes of demon lords, felt unsure. My hand feels for the notebook on the floor. My finger runs over the tree bark, lovingly. I don't need eyes to recognize it. I knew all its cracks and bumps. It's like a child, the only meaning in my meaningless life. I don't want to destroy it. I can't find it in me to obey the order of the Lady of Graves. He tries to smile. I did a stupid thing, didn't I? I, the last Archmage of Keonan, was just a fool who had lost his purpose in life, and then dared to disobey a goddess. If I were her, I would have ordered the herald to destroy the deranged old man. The Steward of Skyn, warrior and herald of Pharasma's will. Lady of Graves sends her to restore the balance of fates, and also pronounce a great prophecy. Her interference in the fate of the world is almost imperceptible. Only a few remember meeting her. Sarah remains quiet in a long while, gathering his thoughts. My mind wants to say yes. Should have destroyed my dangerous notes and could have ruined Galarion. My heart says the opposite. For this knowledge is also part of old Galarian's heritage. I, a child of the lost world, created it and it's my reckless pride. If I want to preserve all of Galarian's heritage, do I have the right to choose which part of the heritage I should be wiped out of history? I am ready to undergo any punishment for my refusal, but the Steward of the Skyn only looks at me quietly, as if pondering something. The knowledge in your hands must not see the light. This is beyond question. But my lady is merciful and has agreed to make concessions. You will tear the pages out of your notebook, and along with it, out of your memory. You will scatter the pages throughout the world, and your memory will be purged. You will be immortal, but pure, like a newborn babe. Use your new life, to keep the meaning of the fallen and seek the truth about your own past. As soon as you remember this moment, you will lose your immortality, and will have to answer my question again. Will you choose to become a servant of Our Lady, or would you prefer to live out the short time you have left? I find no strength to answer, and only nod. Steward raises his hands, and we both find ourselves in a whirlwind. I see nothing but purple flames, and the glowing image of the herald. The rest of my senses tell me that we are rushing through many places. I hear seagulls crying and the smell of salty ocean air, followed by the rumble of a raging volcano. The bracing winds of the plains change to the dry heat of a desert, and then the blistering cold of a snowy mountaintop. In each of these places, I tear a page and give it to the wind. It grabs the new toy from my hands and takes it far away to hide from me for many years. With every torn page, I start to forget. What did I do in the Ivory Labyrinth? Why did I live in Alashiria? And indeed, did I ever live there? The name Kinney seems vaguely familiar, but I don't remember why it should mean something to me. Maybe it was my own name. Exhausted, I fall down on the withered grass. I remember this is how the woods of my home Keonan used to smell. My mind drowns in the darkness. I don't see the steward any longer, but I still hear her voice. Look at your past, elf, and gather the stories of Galerion. For this is your calling. I name you the storyteller. When you remember this moment, destroy the dangerous knowledge that has once again fallen into your hands. And Phrasma will see you in her halls. And you, Solvin, help him with this. Help him make the right decision. The old man drops to his knees. His hands clasp the bark-covered notebook to his chest. His voice trembles. What should I do, Solvin? I've gathered the stories of Galerion for so long, looking for my past. Now I've found it. Should I accept Phrasma's proposal and be reborn, or refuse and die? I will die and be reborn as a new guise and join the servants of the Lady of Graves. The secret and dangerous knowledge of how to merge the planes of the world will die with me. I am free to live out the time I have left. The few years fate is in store for me. When they pass, I will die and enter Phrasma's halls and give her my oath properly. I will stay here. I will keep my secret knowledge and hide it from the most faraway and safest places I can find. My age will catch up with me gradually, but I think I'll still have a few years to write books and stories I have gathered. I'll tell them to someone who I will take on as an apprentice. As you see, any choice means a prompt death for me, but I am not afraid. I have seen the death of thousands of civilizations and outlived time itself. Know better than many what is enough. Oh, if only I can answer that question, he chuckles curiously. It would be safe to assume several thousand years would be enough time to make a single decision, but obviously, the last Archmage of Keonan is also the most indecisive creature in all planes in the world. I suppose so. As for my real name, he smiles faintly. I remembered it. The name of the last Archmage of Keonan. An old, unwanted, unassuming name. It doesn't suit me anymore. I am the storyteller, and I would like to remain so until the end of my days. So, this is kind of how I feel, more or less. But also, this is kind of how I think the character would feel. So, you're right. For so many years, I should have realized how dangerous knowledge can be. Pages in the storyteller's hand crumble to ash. The elf raises his hands to his face. They're trying to see the knowledge turn to dust. But then he chuckles and shakes off the ashes. Well, that's it. Now everything is over. I know my story. The one I yearned to know all these years and I had once hidden from myself. And all this was because of you. Thank you. You've given me the greatest possible gift. Myself. No reward can measure up to your merits. But still, please accept from me a grain of the knowledge you've helped me discover. This is just the repeat. Most worthy and reason I wear this mask, this item, I feel a particular kinship with it, as it calls to me remarkable. Shall we? Touches the mask reluctantly, and his eyebrows immediately shoot up. I see darkness. Cold, endless, hiding numerous secrets. I feel someone's presence in the darkness. Someone is waiting for me there. And this mask is a torch designed to pierce the darkness and reveal age-old secrets. Just put it on. And he brings the mask to his face, but suddenly stops, and still I sense deceit. It's as if, by agreeing to wear the mask, I will learn much, but I will lose just as much. He gulps, a frightened expression crossing his face. I sense this mask was meant for me. It's a trap they tried to lure me into a long time ago. And I still thought I was the Archmage of Keonan. I was looking for a way to reunite Galerion and the Abyss. Unfortunately for the hunter, I was too engrossed in my research to pay attention to the bait. He waves the mask in his hands, chuckles and returns it to you. Please take it. I'm not interested. I was not interested back then, and I do not need it now. I'm a little upset. Because, what can I do? Genuinely, I genuinely don't know what to do. honestly. I'll just spam spells you don't have. Oh, thanks, jeez, great. Spam Sirocco and keep summoning stuff. Oh, yeah, well, it's not really a summon game I'm playing, you know. I feel like, you know, obviously there are very, optimal ways to make your character. I think it's kind of gay, you know, for lack of any better term. Yeah, because like, what's the fucking point? I like we rested for like 5 days in the. Honestly. Commander, although you were once again victorious in last encounter with Cormac, fuck it. I'm worried. We've been interrogating the prisoners, and some intriguing information has come to light. It seems Corazamad intended to fundamentally alter his strategy, and only be on the defensive next time we fight. This is uncharacteristic of him. Indeed, it's uncharacteristic of demons generally, for this is the most part they prefer Roos's onslaught. Our enemies seek to encounter us with robust information, or almost with ranged assaults, and grind our attacks to dust, one after another. Opposing demons who fight defensively is unknown territory. We must be prepared for it, as we train our infantry in ways withstanding enemy shots, which should secure our victory in a ranged duel. Ha! What's this I'm hearing? Demons are afraid and want to fight in the defensive? Perfect. Let them stand there and wait while our cavalry mows them down. Demons intend to fight in a disciplined manner, a plan destined for failure. We shall send our infantry out to meet them and see who blinks first and attacks. Once they've got a good rep on our infantry's throat, we'll surround the entire force and crush it. The demons have decided to play with us. Well, I don't know who they're dealing. They don't know who they're dealing with. Give me, let's see, no, even a few daring riders, and I'll put the kibosh in Cosmora's whole strategy, no matter how great the general she is. No. Wow, they're all just fucking terrible. Bait. Thank you for the time, Commander. I will be briefing the officer new strategy once. I'm just upset. I kind of feel like I want to stop just because I can stop being so fucking salty. But at the same space, what am I supposed to do? Like, oh yeah, here's an hour-and-a-half video of me losing a fight 4 times, maybe even 5. I don't fucking know. And that is that's the last part of the fight. But it's like, oh, you spam Sirocco and summons and fucking. I don't have summons. I'm not playing a summoner game. But that's the other way. Fire a bunch of Hellblast rays. Like, okay, I could do that if Ember were ever fucking alive. Even then, it didn't seem like the fire was all that effective on them anyway. You know, it's not like it was doing all that much. Come on, game. Come on. Honestly. We can make a deposit in the trustworthy Temple of Abadar, just in case of an emergency. Every minute we spend in that wound is an emergency. I think it's more prudent to invest in better gear. I guess we're taking a... who fucking knows what we're gonna take? I mean, we have room for a melee unit, and we only have melee characters left anyway, so it's not like, you know... You don't have spells, right? You do. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. What is the next one? What does he do? What does that do? Oh yeah, summon a fucking extra dimensional boogeyman. Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean for anybody? Let alone me. What does that mean? I just summoned a fucking boogeyman. Duh. I mean, you summoned a like, what does that? What does that mean? What does it mean to summon a boogeyman? What does he do? What is boogeyman? Why can't you tell me what boogeyman is? Why can't you tell me what the boogie fever does? Oh, she's fucking... Look, we're not bringing Sheila. Just be real for ourselves right here. Tia's not coming. So.
All the paladins I've met before behave very piously. They abhorred frivolity of any kind. You're not like that at all. You're not afraid to be yourself.
The paladins you're talking about? They were easy to break, right? It's easy to break someone who's running from themselves.
It doesn't matter. It genuinely just doesn't fucking matter. I'm not gonna use any of these items. Can we even get to is currently? No. That's not ours, is it? Fuck that, man, honestly. Da 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 do do da. God, always look like fucking absolute dog shit fights. Just, you know, I'm upset. I'm distraught. Like, it just, it feels bad. It genuinely just feels bad, and I think that's my main issue. Beautiful. Because technically there's still an enemy unit next to you, even though they're not alive anymore. They've been dispelled. They're still there in spirit. Lol. Even though they actually were never... I guess they wouldn't have souls to make ghosts out of, right? Because they weren't real. Or were they real? Like, are they summoning them from a different plane, or are they just... I think they're summoning from a different plane, probably, is the realistic answer there. Realistic TM. Here's the in-game answer. Do 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 do. God, 2,750. Why so many? Why so many? Hey, Chacona. She looks at you with an odd expression, part sisterly fondness and part pride. Greetings, Solvin. Allow me to introduce you to these two travelers seeking your advice. I hope you can spare them a little time. She bows deeply and takes a step back, a mysterious smile on her lips. The dark-haired warrior bows gravely, holding back the heavy mace on his belt. He looks like a common soldier, but his voice rolls with the power of thunder. My respects, Commander! The word of your noble deeds is spread far and wide, lighting a beacon for those who seek wisdom and kindness even in the darkest times. Please, let us partake of your wisdom. A clean-shaven monk, whose belt is adorned with numerous scroll cases, politely bows his head. His glance, cast at you from under his brow, is deep and penetrating. To resolve our disagreement, I ask you to listen to a tale of the test we faced on our way. Will you do this, Honor? The monk clears his throat and begins telling his tale. The sound of the voice seems to envelop you. I walked through the darkness, not knowing my way, not seeing anything around me. Fear and loneliness filled my heart. My desire to persevere was stronger. For others followed in my footsteps, the ones who had entrusted their hearts and souls to my care. Desperate, I called out to the gods who were hidden from me in the impenetrable darkness. Upon seeing my stubbornness and hearing my plea, the patrons of mortals appeared and dispelled the fog that clouded my will. The warrior continues this story as if the events had happened to him, not the other traveler. The gods offered me a choice between two gifts. One gift was the strength to overcome fear, to prevail over any danger that might come out of the darkness, and protect those who trust in my judgment. The monk takes up the story, echoing the words of the warrior. The god offered me a choice of two gifts. Second was the knowledge to lift the shroud of darkness and ignorance, to see any threat, and to lead the ones who place their trust in me away from danger before it strikes. After a pause, the monk looks up to you with shining eyes. Which gift should the one who wanders in darkness have chosen? Strength to overcome fear, to prevail over any danger that might come out of the darkness. Protect those who trust in my judgment. The knowledge to lift the shroud. I guess power is what I think, right? The traveler exchanges glances and looks at you with a smile. The warrior straightens his shoulders. A divine light burns in his eyes, as bright as the flash of lightning. No, Solvin, you should have chosen power, and so you did. A mighty celestial warrior in shining armor salutes you with a fearsome mace. I am the messenger of Ragathol, the general of vengeance, cleansing fame that incinerates all that is corrupt and impure. I come to your court bearing glad tidings. Know that Iomade not only looks on you with pride, so do all inhabitants and rulers of the upper plains. Each of us sees you as our brother in arms and kindred spirit. We have come to test your heart. Your words and judgment show that you are in accord with Lord Ratchigal. Know that from now on my master will support you in this war, until the hour of victory. Triumph rings in Tarno's voice. See, Sylvan? We are with you. All the upper plains believe in you and are willing to lay their blades at your feet. Victory is near. I wonder who the other guy was. Well, I'll be. You really did come back from the abyss itself. Commander, you amaze me. If you're doing miracles now, maybe you can pull out logistics out of the abyss while you're at it. Because in Europe, since that's exactly what it's going. There's accents going all over the place. Sure, it's quite literally of everything. I'm taking a sedition, Commander, but I'll give you straight. Right now, there is no way of acquiring anything legally. Her Majesty squeezed all she could in Mendev to march on his. And we've been left with a bunch of measly crubs. Fortunately, I still have some of my old connections in Mendev. The nation has been chaos for the last few months without the Queen watching over them. Everyone's taking anything that's not nailed down. But I know how to make sure we get something out of all this madness, just a bit here and there. Has everyone in Mendev truly turned to stealing? I can't believe it. But we have no choice, you know. War has claimed many lives. Deserted villages, abandoned houses, manors of nobles and lineages that have been cut short. They don't belong to anyone now. Maybe we could take them. I don't like this. I get it. This isn't the time to be squeamish. But joining in on plundering of Mendev, that's too low. We can't avoid it. Let's sell our own spoils on the black market instead of stealing. Nah, I don't care. If you're sticking to your conscience, then I guess we'll have to tighten our belts. Ain't nobody, of course. It's just a shame you just can't fill an empty belly or slay a demon. Bitch, I've been slaying demons. I don't know what the fuck you think, you know. They can't stress enough. We're in a bind here. We're doing everything we can to resolve it, but I've got no doubt the council will need to reconvene again shortly. I mean, what do you fucking mean? It's a shame they can't do this or that. We've been doing this and that. Like, you're high. Are we not growing anything in all these lands? Like, I guess probably not. It's all fucking demon territory. But still, I imagine there's probably a better way. Like, you know, how about we just legally sell our stuff? I mean, we've brought back a lot of actual spoils of war. What the fuck is this? Is this a typo? I mean, I have to do it fucking once. Cause what the fuck is this? You get one diva for 350 points when I can do 5 for 80? Like, what's the fucking point? That's a joke, right? Bloodstream that heals wounds and even save those who are terminally ill. The healer asks permission to use blood, making healing potions. But there are numerous accounts that heal the war soon become more hateful and ruthless. Disease poison doesn't fucking matter. Okay, you know what? We're stopping here. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the shitty fucking... I don't know. Genuinely, I think I'm just gonna march towards Iz and say fuck Nenio. Who cares about her? Genuinely, it's just Nenio. Can you... I hate this fucking game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I'm starting to get on my nerve. Promise, I genuinely do like this game. I genuinely do. It's a good game. It's just there's some fucking things about it that just really get on my nerves. And I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to fucking blow. Blow my fucking brains out. You and the dumb-looking ones. Come on, I don't need to watch this. Just fucking teleport the pond. I'm done. It's not neat anymore. yeah, so we're gonna stop here. Stop here for the night. Hopefully tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's gonna be Pokemon, but when we get back to this, I will fucking have calmed down and we'll figure out. We might just march in Iz without her, and you guys can do Nenio yourself. You know, just do Nenio. Lol, 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 lol. Yeah, but you know what I mean. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.